Okay, this project is about fractions, and we're going to use fractions to create a collage. Now, you're going to need a glue stick, a compass for drawing circles, some scissors, and a selection of coloured construction paper, and then one sheet of construction paper as your background, or as I call it, your support. Now, with your compass, you're going to draw circles. So you're going to draw a variety of circles in different colours, but keep some of them exactly the same size. When you've drawn your circles, and you should already know how to use a compass, cut them out, and what you should have then is a selection, just like so. Now, as you can see, some of my circles are exactly the same size, like so. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our first set and we're going to fold it in half, and then with my scissors I'm going to cut my whole circle, and I've made two halves. If you put them together you make a whole. So there we are, we've already started with a fraction. So a half and a half equals 1. Now, if I put one circle, one half of a circle there, and I folded this one in half again, what I've done now is I've made 2/4. If I put that piece there, and this piece, just slot it in like so, I'm going to do the same here. I'll fold this one in half, I'm going to fold it in half again, I'll fold this one in half. Your objective is to cut circles out. You're going to use 2 halves for collage, 4 quarters, and you're going to cut another circle into 8ths and use those. Then with any other circles, it's your option as to what you want to do. Now you can start to see the theme. Every time I want to cut to make another fraction, fold it. There's no drawing straight lines and measurements involved in this. This only mathematical tool that you're using is a compass. I'm going to give it a fin there and a fin there. Now I've already cut out some shapes already for my eyes. Remember, this is collage, there's no drawing involved. I'm not going to glue them down until I'm absolutely sure of my composition. I cut this one in half. This is what I'm going to do with my 8ths. And fold it to create a quarter. So there's 2/4. I'm going to do the same there. Also remember as well, where you've got your pencil lines, and you can see it there, you don't want the pencil lines showing on your collage. So anything that you've drawn, make sure that you've got the pencil lines underneath so it's nice and tidy. I'm going to fold this in half again. This is where I'm actually creating my 8ths. So I'm cutting my 4th into 8ths. I've got, there we go. I'm going to do this one as well. And this one as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these pieces to create seaweed. Just like so. When I'm happy with it, I'll glue it down. And you can do that again with some more other pieces too. If you want them to cut out another green circle or even a yellow circle. Now there's lots of things that you can do with these circles. You can make jellyfish, you can make turtles, you can make shark shapes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to make a jellyfish. going to take that. I've got my half for its top part of its body. I'm folding that. Again, I'm going to make that into fourths. And I'm going to make this into eighths, and in fact I'm going to cut it down again. I'm going to make it into 16ths. So when you've got them all cut, you can actually layer them. Okay, just like so. Every time you want to, you just fold it, the piece in half and in half again. And that starts to create the tentacles for my jellyfish. I'm just going to keep continuing with this one. So you cut along the fold. Alright. Now I've got plenty there actually to keep cutting them until I've got them all flowing downwards. Now if you continue, this is the kind of effect that we're looking for. So you're going to do a project that involves circles, drawn with a compass, cut them out, and then you're going to fold your circle in half to create a half, fold it again to make quarters, fold it again to make eighths, and if you wish, fold it again to make 16ths. And you can come up with all sorts of designs and do a fraction fish project.